Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing King's Quest V, and in today's episode we are going to try and help as many different people as we can. But first, we need to conquer the Witch's Forest. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. So our goal today is to attempt to figure out how to get through the Witch's Forest. Now, previously, every time we tried to go through the Witch's Forest, we ended up getting turned into a frog. So we have done a lot since then. So I want to look through our inventory and see if maybe we might possibly have something that will help against that. So let's examine all of our items. So we have...
The custard pie looks delicious.
Okay, so we have a custard pie. I don't know how that will help us. This is the genie lamp, which I think we will, if we can figure out how to get through the forest, I think we would want to use it on the witch. So we tried to use it last episode, and we just got trapped in the genie bottle. So the only person I can think of, well, there's the rogues, but I don't know how we could get them to use the genie bottle because we never get a chance to like interact with them. Plus there's like 3 of them and only 1 genie bottle. But there's also the witch, which there's only 1 of her. So if we can figure out how to confront her without getting turned into a frog, then maybe we can somehow trick her into the genie bottle, right?
This is an old tarnished brass bottle.
We've got the boot.
The worn old shoe is cracked and dry from the desert sun.
I don't know what that's going to be for. Every time I see that one, I think about the cobblers, like in town, but they don't want it. So I'm not sure what we'll do with that.
Honey drips at the edges of the honeycomb chunk.
Okay, so we have honey.
This fine cloak is thick and warm.
Okay.
The amulet is attached to a soft leather thong.
An amulet. I think we got that from the gypsy. And then this is our wand, right?
Doesn't seem to have any vitality left in it.
Of these items, we could try the amulet. I'm not sure if it will do anything, but I think she said it could protect us, right? So maybe we try and put it on, right? Let's just see what happens if we put it on.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
Okay, so we're now wearing it, right? It's now, I wonder if it says we're wearing it.
The amulet glows softly with a power of its own.
Okay, so it's some kind of magical amulet. All right. Now that we have the amulet on, let's see if it protects us from the witch's toad powers.
No. I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Enter at
Come on,
your
Cedric.
risk.
There might be something important in here. Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
All right. So we've got all these frogs here, right? Let's see. What happens if we go this way? Alright. Now, we got this far before, and then we continued on, and she appeared, right? What is this?
A small door built into the trunk of a large twisted tree catches Graham's attention.
Can we open it? Maybe?
Graham tugs firmly on the door in the tree, but finds it securely locked.
Okay, maybe we need to find a key?
A slimy path leads from the forest floor up to the base of a large, misshapen tree.
These look like bones. Let's go this way. Oh, maybe we can't go that way? Let's go back around this way. See what we got. I mean, so far, so good.
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing.
Okay.
Just as Madame Mushka said it would.
Nice.
What are you doing in my forest, young man? Don't you know you're trespassing?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this was a private forest. Do you own it?
Of course I own it. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to my magic?
I don't think you need to know. Now tell me something. How does one leave this confusing forest?
I'll never tell.
We all have
I'm
secrets we're not
afraid
going to
you're
tell.
stuck, Dearie.
Hmm.
Now you're my prisoner.
Are we though?
We'll see about that.
Yes, won't we?
Oh boy. Alright, so what if we try and give her the genie lamp?
What's this?
Ah, okay.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Bye-bye, witch. Oh, man.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
Of course. So now we have to figure out how to get out. Well, that's at least progress. Well, let's explore around a bit now that we're kind of free to walk around. What do we got?
Unseen eyes seem to watch Graham as he stumbles confusedly through the thick maze of the gloomy forest.
What's over here?
Unseen eyes seem to...
Okay. We got like teeth. Is this anything?
Unseen eyes seem...
No. Alright. Well, let's continue on. I wonder if there's anything we can do with the frogs. Like maybe they can help us somehow.
Strange plants and animals inhabit this dark and dreary place, while thin rays of sunlight barely break the surface of the forest's thick foliage.
Okay. Can we do anything with the eyes?
Peering curiously at him through the heavy foliage of the dark forest, Graham notices several pairs of bright, blinking eyes.
Are they gonna eat us? Can we talk to them? Hello?
Hello? Who's there? I say, who's there? Please help me. Please? Oh, never mind.
I don't know who it is. Well, let's continue on. See. What is this?
A crude, misshapen structure, which remotely resembles a house, sits forlornly in the center of the gloomy forest. A crevasse spewing hot steam and licks of flames surrounds it.
Oh man, is this like the witch's house, I wonder? Is he gonna fall into the lava? Okay, so far so good.
An interesting incense burner hangs from a protruding tree branch. Occasionally, from within it, a tiny glint winks.
Can we take that?
What's this? Why, it's a little key.
Oh, okay. Maybe it opens that little house, right?
Tucked under a large crack in the wall, which seems to serve as a window, Graham sees an interesting wooden trunk.
Let's open it.
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
Is it Cinderella's spinning wheel or Sleeping Beauty's spinning wheel?
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
Huh. Well, let's take it.
Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
Are we gonna, like... Okay. I was like, we're not gonna prick our finger, are we, and fall asleep for 100 years? Is there anything else in here?
The old witch's house has been crudely fashioned from an old tree trunk and salvaged stone. Being cold and creepy, Graham finds he would just as soon hurry up and leave.
Yeah.
Graham spies a small drawer built into the trunk of a tree, which pokes awkwardly through the wall of the house.
Can we open that?
A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer.
Okay, well, let's take it.
Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
Okay, what's in the pouch? Can we open that?
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
Okay. I don't know what those will be for, but we're getting all kinds of interesting items. Is this a passageway up?
A set of stone steps, much too narrow for Graham's larger body, wind precariously upward in the back of the room.
I don't know that we have a way of shrinking our body, but we should be able to go check out that little house that we found, right? Let's see if we can use the little key on the door.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham
Nice.
is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree.
It's the Weeping Willow's heart. Okay.
Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
All right. Now we can go help the Weeping Willow. We may need to come back here, but for now, I think we can head out, right? Let's see. It was just... This is the way we went before, I thought. I think we've gotten stuck in here now. Okay, so we've got to find a way to get out of here then. Maybe now that the witch is dead, those... well, no, we talked to those eyes after the witch was dead, right? Let's see. Let's go over this way. Let's try talking to them. Maybe a different one. Does this guy still say the same thing?
Whoever is watching Graham is unwilling to indulge in any conversation. Graham receives no answer. Graham receives no answer.
Can we walk to them? Can we do anything with them? Let's look at them.
Peering curiously at him through the heavy foliage of the dark forest, Graham notices several pairs of bright, blinking eyes.
Okay. Is there anything about the blinking? It's like right, left, middle, but I don't know that that's important. But could it be emeralds? I feel like there's 3 sets of eyes and 3 of these. Can they somehow help us? I don't know. Oh. Hey. Wait a second. Are we gonna lose all of our stuff? Can we throw another one? Maybe? Oh. I wonder if we have to, like, catch him somehow?
Drat, just missed him.
Oh, man. Okay. What about... Maybe they have a sweet tooth.
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet.
Oh, maybe...
Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
So maybe they'll get stuck in the honey when we throw the emeralds this time. So, okay. He's doing it closer. Now maybe next time he'll step into our honey. Let's see. Oh, right in the honey. Ah ha 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 ha. We gotcha.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? what will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest. If you let
Okay.
me go.
How do I know
I
can
would like that.
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Okay.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Oh, boy. Shall we go this way?
Follow me. In here.
Okay. We're crawling through a cave where apparently the dinosaurs have been buried. Oh, are we like in a little elven city? Maybe we can hire some of them to help the shoemaker, right?
Hey, over here. I've got something for you.
Okay. What do we got? We have to walk carefully.
I
Oh.
never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they
Aha.
help you in your quest.
Oh, they definitely are.
Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
Maybe we can give them to the shoemaker so they can sell some. We're gonna go out the little tunnel. Bye! Now we go through a different tunnel. I would be so claustrophobic in there, man. Oh, well, hello.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry.
Oh, we're
You
fine.
were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
It was fine. So now we have a couple of things we can try. We've got Willow's heart. Let's go see her first. And let's see if we can turn her back into a princess, right?
My heart, you found it.
Indeed.
I don't need this old thing anymore.
Oh, she's
Look at
happy
me, I'm
now.
a princess again. Herbert.
Alicia.
Aw, true love.
Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling. Just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
Well, we've done our good deed for the day. And apparently we get a little harp as payment.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Exactly. I mean, we're not one to leave stuff aside. Well, now let's see if we can go back to town and give the shoe to the shoemakers, right? Maybe we can. I don't know how it will help them permanently, but we're gonna give it a look and see. Maybe these shoes will help
It's
them.
you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
I'm sorry. I might have some shoes for you.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could
All
find
right.
a better use for them.
You are a godsend, young man. How can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
We did our good deed.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore. Thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Could be.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
Nice. They're all happy and they've gone off. Is there anything in here we can do? I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Because I don't know what else we would do. We have the toy maker. Is there anything we can do for the toy maker? Because we do need that sled, but I'm not sure what we might have that we could trade him. Like, what would he possibly be interested in, I wonder? We tried giving him the hammer and the boot and the harp and the spinning wheel, and he didn't want any of that, right? What else can we get? I mean, we could try the key, maybe? I don't know. You know, there is the gnome out in the forest. Maybe he would want the spinning wheel. Maybe? Let's look at this.
This appears to be a small, intricately constructed spinning wheel.
So it says it's small, which makes me think toy or child or gnome. So maybe the gnomes in the forest. He said he makes everything himself, right? So maybe we could trade him or just give him the spinning wheel. Maybe it's his. I mean, he could just tell us, go away, I'm not interested in anything you have. That is possible. But like, he made that toy, right? Or he might want the hammer. We could, or maybe the harp. I don't know. Let's try all three.
Where did you get this? I thought I'd lost it.
Ah.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hack took it, eh?
Uh-huh.
You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? What's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's why.
Rumpelstiltskin, is
You gotta
it?
know who to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
You're welcome.
Wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Okay. Nice. Now maybe we can give that to the toy maker, right? Maybe we could trade that for the
Come
sled.
on in. Look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
Okay. I am actually interested in the sled.
Though did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
Mm-hmm.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Exactly.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality. Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
All right.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
Awesome. I don't know what we need a sled for, but we have somewhere that we're going that requires a warm cloak. And now we have a sled. I'm guessing there's going to be snow involved. We have helped the cobbler. We have helped or traded the toy maker to get the sled. We traded the clothing guy for the cloak, right? The tailor. We helped Willow. We defeated the witch. We got our fortune read from the gypsies. Beyond that, I'm not sure what we need to do. So we still have to figure out what to do at the inn. We still have to figure out how to get past the snake. And then there's a few other possible things that we may need to figure out. Like, is there anything we can do with this cow? Can we do anything with the bluebird? Is there anything with the cat and the rat that it was chasing? But I think all of the other items we've pretty much figured out. So I think we will put a pause here and try and think about where we need to proceed from here. It may be something that we've overlooked. Maybe we'll need to go back and examine things that we've already visited. We may have missed something in the witch's forest or the desert, perhaps. But we will figure all that out and more in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LeR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.